Welcome to your Mortgage Insider Update for March the 30th. This will be a March soon to forget, hopefully. We might have found the high point in rates. 10-year Treasury is coming down after a lot of reports over the last week that the bets were that the Fed could hike rates due to the high oil prices, but I think a lot of that is starting to unwind. Consumer sentiment is down. We will have a jobs report this coming Friday, so tune in next week for the update on where the jobs market sits. But let's take a look and see what we sit on March the 30th with rates. We can see today a much welcome pullback on the 10-year Treasury mortgage bonds. The security prices are higher, rates overall are lower. And after a topping point on Friday, we can see starting the day off much lower, not significantly lower, but definitely a trend, hopefully in the right direction. We need to still get back below this Fibonacci level that we had previously not been above for the better part of last year into the summer, late July. So hopefully a pullback as the week progresses here, but definitely a good start to the week on Monday. We'll also look at the mortgage bond market. So again, the prices work in the opposite of the rate. So as the investors are paying a higher price for the mortgage bond, the rate to the consumer comes down. And in the opposite fashion, we saw the high point in rates, low point in price on Friday, moving well above the prior Fibonacci level, very similar to what we saw in the 10-year Treasury. A lot of room still to get back above even the 200-day average. We can see the bond price over the last 25 days has come down. So hopefully we can get beyond this and coming into April this week and get into the spring season with some positive news in interest rates for the consumers. So hope is not all that we have, but that's all we can go off of right now. The conflict in the Middle East has definitely been a tough pill to swallow this last 28 days or 30 days or whatever it's been. But hopefully light at the end of the tunnel as things start to turn around. We'll keep an eye on the jobs report this coming Friday. Lots of new reports will come out, including inflation as we get into the month of April. Have a great week.